a case for giving. A good case for giving talks about what the impact is you want to see on the world, why you're the organization to do it, and what you're going to do. But it tells it in a way that people can connect with, they can understand, and they can feel like, wow, I want to be a part of this. And that's, many events are really important for that storytelling, because whether it be on a video or having people stand up and talk about their experience as clients or supporters, those are really moving moments for people because they connect with the person and the story.
There's a charity called Charity Water.
I was thinking about them too.
Were you?
I was.
Yeah, so do you want to share what you were thinking?
No, you
about
tell me
that?
what you were thinking.
Well, maybe what you were thinking is more interesting than what I was going to
I
ask.
doubt that.
All right, so Charity Water, I saw a thing that they had posted, and it just showed an example of how they track their donations. And so Bob and Marianne gave $50 at Julie's wedding, Julie and Mike's wedding.
Right.
And so Charity Water assigns it to a project, puts it into a timeline, and then periodically sends these updates to say, hey, your money is in the planning stages, here's the well we're going to be digging, here's how far we've gotten, and like collecting the equipment and getting everything ready. And I read this post about it, and I just thought, this is a brilliant level of engagement to like really show, here's where your money is going.
For sure.
I was thinking about Charity Water precisely for what we were just talking about in terms of clarity. They have done a masterful job of making very clear and very simple something that's actually really complex. I mean, we know that just building a well in the middle of a village is not in and of itself a solution, and that what they're doing is having impacts far beyond just water. But the way they've distilled their story, no pun intended, the way they've distilled their story and made it so clear is so effective.
Yeah.
And they're using it in the right channels because that's their online message. I would guarantee you that when they're sitting down and talking about $1 million contribution, that the conversation is deeper and broader. But their capacity to do both really reflects, I think, clear thinking and a willingness, as Leslie said early on, not only to invest, but also to plan. If there's anything that Leslie and I are about, it is about having a plan. And it's about having, as an organization, a strategic plan, which Charity Water clearly has. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to have those communications. So having a strategic plan and then having a fundraising plan that has the multiple channels and prospects that we've talked about, those two things working together are how you get to clarity and how you get to simplicity. If you're just talking about what are we going to do, and you're not talking about why are we doing it, and most importantly, what are we not going to do? That's our favorite part of planning, particularly for fundraisers. They love when we say, what can we take off your plate? So when you have that clarity in your plan, then your communications, whether they're online or in person, just become that much better.